welcome back to another vlog, or if you're new, hi. My name's Sophia and I share what my life is like in my 30s, just trying to figure it all out. Today's Saturday and I actually wanted to vlog today as someone that's on the 75 sock challenge. It is actually a couple of hours later from when I had breakfast, and I'm actually now having the chance to do my skincare routine. I just wanted to talk and tell you how my week has been and everything as I'm doing my skincare. So how has y'all's week been? I've had a pretty eventful week, if I say so myself. Yeah, so today is day 21 of me being in this challenge. And if we're being honest, there are some things where I'm doing pretty good at and other areas where I do need work on. The main thing that I'm struggling with, which I'm not really surprised, is the exercise part. But I am taking each day as it goes. Like this week, I didn't go on any walk. But let me just tell you what happened. So on Monday, I was at work, and by the way, I am about to share some pretty, like, it's not graphic, but it's relating to my body. So if you're not really wanting to hear what happened, you can just skip over to this timestamp. But yeah, it was Monday, and it was after my lunch. And mind you, on Mondays is the day after my Manjaro shot, and usually I would say the past couple of those days I've been okay, but on that particular Monday my nausea was really bad. So I still needed to eat, so I ate on my lunch break, and then I would say around 45 minutes after my lunch break I started getting some really bad stomach cramps, and it got to the point where I basically ran to the bathroom. You know, I went and did my business, and then I had to go and get up again like 2 more times. As I was washing my hands from, you know, going to the bathroom and heading back to my desk, my nausea literally turned into, you know, okay, now I gotta puke. I literally was washing my hands. I was about to walk out the door and I'm like, nope. So I came back in here and I puked. It dawned on me that, oh wait, my nephew was dealing with similar symptoms like a couple days before, and I was close to him. So I was thinking, oh great, now I have it too. So yeah, after that, I had to log out of work. It was bad. I literally, like, everything I had that day, from my lunch to my breakfast, even the coffee I had that morning, I like puked it all out. And yeah, I didn't eat anything after that. I was even nervous to drink water, but I was able to have some water. And for like the next like 24 hours, I was like that. So that day I clearly didn't go out on a walk because I was just feeling terrible. I didn't start really feeling better till about Wednesday. Like everything was normal, my appetite was back and everything, but I was still kind of cramping. And then like Thursday night into Friday is when my cycle started. So this week has been has been something. My week has been something. But today I felt like, you know what, let's do a reset. I don't feel bad anymore. I feel like I have like my symptoms and everything managed, so why not just continue on with the challenge? So that's what we're doing today. So today I had my breakfast already, but I did forget to take my supplements. So what I am going to do is probably take them now, and then I'm starting to get a little bit hungry as well, so I'll have it with a snack. The main thing I've been kind of struggling with the challenge so far is the physical part, the walking, because I just walk around my neighborhood and it is coming on towards the hotter months here in Florida, so I don't go walking until it's almost dusk because it's not as hot. And of course I don't like going by myself, so my husband usually comes with me, and sometimes he's just not, you know, feeling like going on a walk after working all day. So I understood that, but I also don't want to walk by myself, so I guess I have to kind of compensate it some other way. I'm not completely sure yet, but I'm not going to restart this challenge because something like that. If anything, I'll just continue on and just do my best at this point. As far as like making my water goal and everything like that, it's been going good. I've been doing pretty good with the water. I've been doing pretty good with my screen time, cutting off at 9 o'clock, which is great. Like, I find myself going to bed a lot sooner and actually sleeping throughout the night. The thing that I'm basically excelling at this point is the reading part, which I've already gone through 3 books since I started on the 1st. And I feel like at this point, I'm basically reading 1 book a week, which I'm not complaining about. I'm having so much fun. And I'm going through my TBR, which is even more good. I'm hoping today I can actually go and get more books, because I'm down 2 books, but the series is incomplete. So I'm gonna get a couple more books just to fill in the gap there. Of course I, don't have to, but you know what? I want more books. Hopefully I get to do that today. What else do I have to update on? As far as the diet goes, it's going pretty good too. Of course, this week was pretty chaotic, and even the week before, I get really, really intense cravings like before my cycle starts. So I've been managing the best I could with that. But so far today, I've been doing pretty good. So that is all that I have right now. I'm probably going to go and probably read a little bit before I head out, but I will check back in later. So I'm actually going to get a little snack in. I'm going to be drinking this protein shake. It's what we have at the house. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. And then I'm also going to go take my supplements. So the 2 supplements that I take in the morning is inositol. And then the second supplement that I take in the morning it's an iron builder. It's made out of beets and it's just for iron blood support. So I'm going to go and have that and then probably chase it with some water. Ugh. So I finished my lunch and now I'm going to take my next supplement. So this is berberine, and I usually take this after I eat something more heavy. 2 meals down, 1 to go. Alright friends, we just got back home from running errands, and then before we came back we went to Target and I actually got 2 books. I'm very excited. So the first one that I got is Wild and Wrangled. It's the last book in the Rebel Blue Ranch series and I can't wait to read it. It's been like high up in my books to get since it released. I think it released in April, but I can't wait to read that. I'll probably pick that up next after I'm done with Off to the Races. And then this book I've seen on TikTok a lot and actually looks kind of cute. It's First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. And it's about a radio host who has a show and he kind of gave up on love, and then this girl called in asking for advice for her mom, and one thing led to another, and you know how it goes. So I'm happy with these two books. I wanted to get the book after Off to the Races, but I couldn't find it. Or I was looking for the second book for The Naturals too, but I'll probably have better luck finding those either at Barnes & Noble or Books A Million. But I'm happy with these books. Maybe I'll get them later, who knows. Yeah, I'll probably finish Off to the Races today and then probably pick up Wild and Wrangle tomorrow. Project, but you're collecting these nightstands gave me a little deja vu.
Sitting here with my coffee, which by the way, this is my second coffee, and I am buzzing. There's always things on it. So fun. But basically, HT launched on Monday.
So my dad went over the weekend on a business trip, and he brought home stuff from Whole Foods. And we don't have a Whole Foods around here, so it's kind of new to us. So I chose to have this, which is a salmon Caesar sandwich, and then it's just like an Italian style salad. It has cucumbers and these cherry tomatoes. It has olives in it, but I don't do olives, so I picked them out. And it has feta cheese. I think it's a Italian dressing, and it has balsamic glaze on it too. So this will be my dinner for today. Oh my gosh, look how red I look. You see all that? That's just from walking around for like 20 minutes. It's hot out there. It's not even 7 o'clock. Oh my gosh. The sun burns and I'm melting.